Welcome to the Florida Master Naturalist Program, an environmental education curriculum designed to increase awareness and appreciation of Florida's natural resources. Your host is Dr. Marty Main, wildlife ecologist with the University of Florida Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences. Join Marty and his special guests as they take you on a tour of Florida's spectacular natural world.
The last type of river system we'll be looking at are spring runs. This is the Ichetucknee River, and one of the things you'll notice first off is the clarity of the water as opposed to what we observed with blackwater river systems and alluvial rivers. Another major difference is that the primary source of water for spring runs are springs. This is the head spring of the Ichetucknee River. There are 9 named springs that feed this river, and combined they constitute what's considered a first magnitude spring system, which means that they discharge over 100 cubic feet of fresh water per second. There are 320 named spring systems in Florida, all of which occur in North and Central Florida. Florida's springs are not all the same. They differ in size, chemistry, and in the species that inhabit them. Most of Florida's springs are fresh water. Most occur in the north and north-central part of the state, and nearly all of Florida's springs are the result of the vast Floridan aquifer forcing its way to the surface through cavities in the underlying karst base rock. It is estimated that roughly 8 billion gallons of fresh water emerges from Florida's springs each day. Florida's springs are important habitat for fish and wildlife, including unusual species that live deep within spring caves. In some cases, chemical composition of springs, which is primarily influenced by the sediments through which the spring water traveled, may be suitable for the survival of saltwater fish, and some springs do have saltwater fish, such as mullet, tarpon, and snook, to name a few. Springs have always been important to fish, wildlife, and humans. Today, Florida's springs are known internationally for their beauty and have become important recreation areas. The greatest conservation challenges for Florida springs may be to keep from loving them to death.
The preceding was a short sample of the curriculum for the Florida Master Naturalist Program's Wetland Series. For more information, visit the Florida Master Naturalist Program website or contact your local University of Florida County Extension office.